calls, the emails, the texts, social media, people that I just pass throughout the city are so supportive of the community. The calls, all of that same outpouring has come from the state. It's come from the nation. It's come from the world. The calls I've received internationally, the emails, stand with this community. The fact that you're here today shows you stand with the community. The chief and I have had, we've had a number, way too many, questions asked of us by a lot of media folks over the last several days. We speak on behalf of the community, but I want to ask you a few questions. Are we strong?
Yes.
Are we united?
Yes.
Are we recommitted?
Yes.
Especially recommitted in community building that we have been doing for a long time. We just didn't start today.
Right.
We have been doing in this area for a long time. Are we recommitted to building community? That starts with all of you. You're here, you're standing together. I often ask the question, and often, you know, St. Cloud should do this, St. Cloud should do that. You are St. Cloud. Look around at the people that you're standing next to. If you don't know them, get to know them. That's how we build community. We get to know each other, we build trust, we build community. We've been doing it a lot of time. I see a lot of faces in this community that have been working on that community building for a long time. There are often times you'll see things written, social media, about folks that don't live in our community, about our community. Remember, we write our story.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
As you always asked, and this is a question that's probably the most common question that I've been receiving as I've talked to people. What can I do? You know, what can I do to help? You know, I can tell you what the most important thing to do when something like this happens. Do what you do every day. The fact that you do something normal, that builds and continues to build community. I can tell you, the chief and I went shopping together at the mall. I got this jacket at Macy's. That's what you can do. Go out to Crossroads, shop. You know, there were 10 victims that were injured. But there's a whole bunch of employees, there's a whole bunch of people that witnessed what no one should ever have to witness. They need to know you support them. So go out and shop, do something. The community needs to know you support this community.
Yes.
I thank you for being here today. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being united. Thank you for being the St. Cloud community.
Woo. Yeah.